Super 8 Filmmaking by Lenny Lipton. Copyright 1975. Color film is made up of a sandwich of emulsions. These layers are essentially black and white emulsions that have been replaced by appropriate dyes and processing. The black and white image is made up of silver metal particles called grains dispersed throughout gelatin. Where there are more grains of silver, there's more density, and that part of the image is black. Black areas are heavily loaded with silver metal, and white or clear areas have very little silver on them. Instead of clumps of silver metal, color film has grains of dye. Processed color film has 3 dye layers, which descending towards the base are yellow, magenta, which is a pinkish red, and cyan, which is a bright blue. The dye's replacing of the silver metal in each layer is proportional to the metal's density. Each layer is sensitive to only 1/3 of the visible spectrum, and each dye replacing it also represents 1/3 of the visible spectrum of light. When screened, light is projected through the dye layers. By passing through each layer, the light is filtered by it, producing the appropriate color. For example, if yellow and cyan are present, but not magenta, we will see green. Projected color movie film, which is made up of a succession of still images, has a continually changing granular pattern. This corresponds quite closely with the actual background noise of human vision, resulting from residual neural activity of the retina and optic nerve. This appears as a scintillating pattern you may be able to see in the dark or when you apply pressure to the closed eyelid or in solid masses of tonality like the sky. The Beatles sang of Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds, and their diamond-textured sky has also been commemorated by Huxley in The Doors of Perception and others who have been under the influence of drugs like LSD or mescaline. And some people can see the granular texture of the universe without drugs because they are so high or so old. As one gets older, the eye's background noise increases and visual activity decreases. When this goes far enough, the message, which is vision, is swamped in granularity, and there is blindness. The swirling, granular texture of movie film comes very close to reproducing this characteristic of vision, unlike the ordinary television image, which is rear projected onto a fixed line or dot pattern.